Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Right, so part 2 on Dillian Whyte's column for Talk Sport. On this one, he's talking about Tyson Fury has now changed his mind about how he's not going to be fighting him next, all that kind of thing, even though he did say for the longest time he will, and then he won't, and then he will, and the latest one is he won't. So this is what Dillian Whyte had to say about Tyson Fury. So Dillian Whyte's statement via his column. Tyson Fury has been spouting off again, calling me a bum, and now saying he's not interested in fighting me. He's the one who called me out in the first place, and there's no way he can pull out now, whatever he says in public. He asked for the diamond belt, and the WBC have agreed to put it on the line, so there can be no more excuses. He made the demands to the WBC, and he's got what he's wanted. So let's get it on in the autumn, after I've dealt with Rivas on July the 20th. Fury likes to say he will do this, he will do that, he will knock me out. Well, this is a chance for him to prove to the people all the things he has been saying. I'm 100% confident I'll put him to sleep. Is he the Gypsy King or the Gypsy Coward? His trainer Ben Davison says, I'm not the toughest fight for Tyson Fury. Who the hell is Ben Davison? He got lucky. He's a yes man. He does whatever Tyson Fury wants him to and makes him feel a certain type of way. He's more a fluffer than a trainer. Don't get me wrong, Ben's a nice guy, but I don't think he has enough experience to control Tyson. Peter Fury was the real taskmaster and the real grafter. He gave Tyson the discipline and got him to a certain place in his career. Davison just swooped in and stole Peter Fury's years of hard work. Davison hasn't improved Tyson at all. He's doing the same things he was taught by his uncle. We all know Tyson has his broadcast deal with ESPN and Top Rank. Bob Arum has previously claimed that Tyson Fury's next 3 fights are going to take place in America. Well, me versus Fury is a massive fight. I'm sure they will make an exception to have that take place in the UK. If not, I'd happily fight him in the US or anywhere, anytime on any TV channel. I'm also delighted to announce that the IBC, Imaginary Boxing Commission, have just confirmed that their super lineal champion title is going to be on the line too when I face Tyson. Tyson, stop talking rubbish and let's go, baby. So that is Dillian Whyte's statement of via his column. Apologies for that. I was just seeing about if something else was being said in the column, but no, it goes on to Anthony Joshua. Okay, so well, what's he saying about Tyson Fury? So he's calling Tyson Fury's bluff. You said that you will fight me if the WBC put a diamond belt on the line, and you will knock me out in 6 rounds. Well, come do it then. Why are you saying these things if you're not going to do it? I'm willing to fight you. The fight should be in the UK, but if it's not going to be in the UK, listen, I'll go abroad. If you want it to be on ESPN, not a problem. You want it to be on BT Sport, not a problem. It's not difficult to work out. But of course, he does have a 3-fight deal to be fighting in America. Or sorry, he's got a 5-fight deal with ESPN, and his next 3 fights, including the Tom Schwartz one, will all be in America. Frank Warren has already confirmed this one. But as I said before, for me, I don't believe that necessarily Tyson is afraid of Dillian. Not at all. I think he's been a bit overkill as far as Dillian is concerned from Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is saying how he'll knock him out in 6 rounds and Dillian Whyte is a bum and whatever. Come on now. Come on, Tyson. That ain't true. You know it ain't true. But that's what Tyson does. He calls everybody a bum. You know, he probably looks in the mirror and calls himself a bum. I have no idea. That's kind of the person what he is. You know, like him or loathe him. That's just what Tyson is. But I do feel, though, that Dillian's right. You know, you called me out. So let's do it then. You think that you're going to knock me out? You ain't going to knock me out. Come prove it. Give the fight fans what they want, with or without the WBC diamond belt. Doesn't matter. Listen, me personally, I think that Dillian and Tyson Fury should fight anyway, and not pay the WBC 1 red cent, not 1 penny. Don't give them not 1 penny in sanction fee. Who are they to order fights? Dillian Whyte's already earned his shot at Wilder. He shouldn't even have to fight Oscar Rivas, but he's only doing it because it's better than sitting around doing nothing. And it's a risky fight. Let's be honest about it. Rivas is a pretty unknown commodity. He really is. But he has a very, very high skill level. And for a heavyweight, that's important. Especially when you're shorter than your opponent. He's only, 6'1", something like that? Very fast hands. Dillian's going to have to be on his A game on this one. He really is. So a very, very risky fight. But if he gets past him, as much as he should get Wilder next, but he knows the WBC are just going to keep on protecting Wilder. So there's a massive fight. Tyson Fury, people claim that it's the top three, Joshua, Wilder and Fury in any kind of particular order. For me, it's always been the top four, and I always put Dillian Whyte in there. And that's not me being biased, I genuinely believe that. And Dillian can beat any one of them on any given night. Likewise, they can beat him. They can all beat each other. That's why we want to see it. That's why I want to see Wilder versus Joshua. I believe Joshua smokes him. But you never know. Let's find out. I believe Dillian Whyte will absolutely annihilate Deontay Wilder. I don't know that for a fact. It's just my opinion. I want to see it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Wilder will dominate Brazil him. I have no idea. But let's see the fight. Same with Tyson Fury. Let's see the fight. So I am with Dillian on this one. I think Tyson Fury, he shouldn't be saying things if he's not going to be backing him up. I do disagree a little with Dillian with what he said about with Ben Davison. I think he's whipped Tyson Fury into shape. And, you know, yeah, I mean, Tyson Fury's style will always be his style. It doesn't matter what trainer he has. That will just be his style. And quite clearly, Tyson doesn't always listen to Ben, especially in the 12th round against Wilder when Ben said to him, stay away from him. Get to the end of that round. But Tyson didn't listen, tried to engage, got clipped. So, anyway, it is what it is. So, hopefully Tyson Fury will fight him. If not, then I would expect Tyson Fury to be fighting a better opponent than what he is. And hopefully Dillian will fight Wilder next. If the WBC actually grows some balls and will actually take their balls out of Al Heyman's man purse. Because for me, Wilder's allowed to do whatever he wants. Wilder should be fighting Dillian Whyte next. Or Anthony Joshua. Not Dominic Brazil. Sorry, but not Dominic Brazil. Or Luis Ortiz especially. In some ways, you can probably argue he shouldn't have fought Tyson Fury at this stage of his comeback. So what is it that Tyson Fury done in the last couple of years? You know, he fought two cab drivers, got a world title fight. Dominic Brazil, who's he fought? He's had 3 fights since he lost to Joshua 3 years ago. What's Luis Ortiz done since he last lost to Wilder? Fought 2 gatekeepers and a journeyman. And now he's got another world title fight. Anyway, here's what it is. Article in the description. Go give it a read for yourself. Come to your own thoughts. Drop them below. Click thumbs up. Subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.